everybody? Coach Tim Springer, Spartan Performance Training, back with some more training tips for you. Today I want to talk about how you work out. Okay, and there's three words I want you to think about: frequency, duration, and intensity. Okay, those three things, if you can lock down how well you're doing those three things in your workouts, you're going to have a good workout every time. And we know a good workout obviously is going to lead to good performance, right? So let's talk about frequency. How often are you working out? Once a week? Twice a week? Every day? What are you doing? We obviously know once a week's not enough. Twice a week? Probably not enough, especially if you're a high-level athlete. Now, here's the other thing to look at it. You need to look at how many times you're working out. Is it enough to make yourself successful? But at the same time, are you working out too much? There is a case where you can actually be counterproductive to your progress because you're working out too much and you're not allowing your body to rest. Okay, so that's very important. So that's frequency. Duration. Okay, duration is basically how long are you working out for. Okay, but it could be two ways. It could be time and it could be repetitions. Okay, now we look at time. Time's important, but I'll be honest with you. If your intensity, if your intensity is high and you cover everything you need to cover, then you shouldn't really worry about the amount of time you put in. You should be worried about the amount of repetitions you put in. And I think that's a better way to track it, because I've known plenty of people, well, I was in the weight room for an hour and a half. Oh yeah? What did you accomplish? Well, I did some bench press and a couple squats. You spent an hour and a half and that's all you did. Come on now. But, hey, I got bench press done. I've got incline, decline done. I did squats, I did lunges, I worked my abs, and I put up 100 shots. Now you're talking about something. Now you can quantify a duration that really works for you. Okay? So you've got to know that. And you've got to have a plan going in, because it's easy to waste time if you don't plan. Everybody's heard that saying, if you plan to fail, you're failing to plan. Or excuse me, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I had it backwards. But anyone gets my point there. Your duration is very important. Now, it's funny, like Alan Stein, he's like the strength and conditioning guru, works with Nike, he's Stronger Teams founder, all that. He said, I seen a post from him the other day on Facebook that said, hey, in for 40 minutes, but we got the job done. And that's very true. I mean, you could go in for a very short amount of time as long as you get the job done, and that's where we fall into intensity. How hard are you working? Are you really getting after it? How much downtime you have? The only downtime that should ever be in a workout is the proper amount that should be allocated to let your muscles recover, your body recover, to go at that set or that workout or that drill full speed again. That's the only downtime you should have in a workout if you're serious about this. So your intensity is huge, 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 huge. Favorite saying of mine, if we're talking about as far as skill development workouts: game shots and game spots at game speed. Yeah, we could take three-pointers and just sit still and shoot and slowly dribble back to the three-point line. Or, we could take a shot, go in hard, follow a shot, put in the miss, make a change of direction back out to the three-point line, shoot another shot, attack. You got to go game speed, because I don't care how many shots you can hit when you're calm, you're relaxed, you're breathing fine, your blood pressure's not very high. But when you get in that game, it's a different world. That's a completely different shot or move than when you were practicing, if you're not practicing it that way. So, three things: frequency, duration, and intensity. Go get after it.